Hello and welcome. Today activity is to create an app to perform units conversion. We can choose any kind of units. You can change from dollars to pesos to dollars, from kilograms to pounds, etc. In particular, I'm going to use this conversion because sometimes units conversions are really easy. You need to only get the multiplication factor. For example, if you want to change from dollars to pesos, you only need to multiply the number of dollars for the conversion factor. That today should be like 22 pesos. So I want to use this conversion just to make it a little bit more, I don't know, interesting. And we can check the solution with this tool from Google. So I need to Programmate, I need to create the program with this formula. Then today we are going to need some mathematical tools. So first of all, I want to include a background image about the temperature conversion. So I'm going to choose my temperature picture and I'm going to use it as a background for my screen number 1. And that's it. Now I need to allow the user to write the temperature in Fahrenheit value. Yes, the user writes the Fahrenheit temperature and then the program gets the Celsius temperature. So in order to introduce data into my program, I need to use the text box. And maybe I can include a label to specify please write temperature here, or let's say maybe with this should be enough, but I want to get this and this together, so I'm going to use my horizontal arrangement from the layout tools. I'm going to drag it here, then I got these two elements together, and of course I can make it bigger just to adapt the proper size. Yeah, I guess that's it. So I got my temperature on Fahrenheit, and I want to do exactly the same but for my result on Celsius degrees. Sorry, I was thinking. Now I use here a text box because text box it's a tool to introduce information into the program. The result is going to be displayed into the program, so all I need to do is to include a label. I can use the text box to display text. Yes, I can do that. I can change the text property from my text box, but that's not a proper application for text box. So let's follow the rules. Text box to introduce data, label to read data, to get data. And also I want to include another label because I want to display the Celsius degree symbol. So this is not, now I don't remember which was the bottom for the it's funny, I am not able to find this symbol on my keyboard anymore, but doesn't matter, I can copy the symbol and that's it. Yeah, and let's make this bigger. So it's going to be 25 and bold, and of course the text from my label I want to make it as bigger as this, and that's it. And I can include a button to perform the conversion, so I changed the text to display convert. Maybe we can do something with the layout because all here it's boring. So I'm going to choose my table arrangement again. Hey, where is my table? This is it. And then let's say 6 columns and maybe 6 rows. And this first one, this one, it's going to be, no, that's the problem. I want the arrangement, that's it. I want it here, and this one I want it here, and we need to be really careful to do this properly. Okay. So I want it here again and this again. We need to be really careful moving all these elements because maybe we can move them in the wrong place and then everything is going to get a mess. Yeah. So be patient and be careful. I'm going to get the same trouble again. Yeah, it's a real problem this. That's it. We need to be careful. No. That's it. It took me a lot, but okay, that's it. And now to the main part, write the program. So when I click my button, I want to perform the conversion. I want to change the text of my label because the text of my label is the result, it's the answer. And then the new text on my label is going to be the temperature in Celsius degrees. So I need to get the Fahrenheit value that is the text on my text box. So I want to read the text from my text box. This is it. And I want to subtract 32 to that value. So I need my math and I got my subtraction. And that's it. And I need a constant value. So I'm going to use this blue 0 and change it to 32. And then after the subtraction, I need to multiply the result by 5 and then perform the division by 9. So I want to get the multiplication and again a constant value that it's 5. I don't remember. Yeah, 5. And then the division. That's it. This is the division. And then the constant value is 9. And that's it. So you see my new text, it's the temperature on Fahrenheit minus 32 multiplied by 5 divided by 9. That's it, Celsius degree value. So that's all the elements from my program. This time it was really easy. So I'm going to run this on my emulator. We need to be patient. Come on. It's working. I know this is working because I got all this text. If I don't get any text here, something's wrong. I need to close this window. Remember, click Ctrl C and then reset connection and run everything again. Or maybe if you got a cell phone, you don't need to do all this. All you need to do is to scan the QR code. So let's see, it's almost done. I guess 25 seconds. Because after this I got another message. Yeah. Almost. It's loading. I need to be patient, and that's it. So I want to change 48 Fahrenheit degrees to Celsius degrees. So I'm going to choose 48 and ask for the conversion, and I got, okay, something's wrong, but okay. Ah, yeah, I know what's wrong. My mistake. It's my label number 2, right? Yeah, that's it. So now it should work. So again, and that's it, now it works. And I need to restart this because I want to display here Fahrenheit. So I'm going just to change this, just to update my program. Now I get it, so I delete it and wait for the update, and that's it. So again 48, and that's it. Very cool, right? One more time, let's say 67, and here it's 67. That's it. So you see, really easy. Today we learn about mathematics tools. Here we got a lot of mathematic tools. We got also some trigonometric functions. Maybe if you want to get some coordinates transformation, maybe from Cartesian to polar coordinates, you may need to use these trigonometric functions. But if not, I guess the easy arithmetical tools, the basic arithmetical operations, should be enough. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and power. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time.